Hi everybody, welcome to a new episode of Biodecoding. Today we are going to be talking about cystitis. Many of us have suffered this condition, or maybe you know someone who is suffering this condition just now. If you do, and if you think that this video is going to help them, please share. Well guys, we are just going to follow the same blueprint that I tried to explain on the last episode, decoding anemia. I'll leave the link, above so that you can find it and you can see it. Guys, I'll just share the most common conflict that we could be experiencing. It doesn't mean that this is what you are experiencing. We can only know this when we get through a proper biodecoding session, because you are an individual and who knows why your body is manifesting this conflict just now. So if this is helpful, I'm glad to help. If it doesn't resonate and you are really in touch with your body and emotions and you are getting a different message, listen to your body and go for what you are getting from it, okay? So first thing that we do, we just check a definition from anywhere about what cystitis is, just so that we know. Again, could this mean something else? Maybe, but just follow a standard definition and see what happens and see if that resonates with what you are living or not. So as far as we know, what it is an inflammation of the bladder. It can be caused by bacteria or not. So is this important? Yes, it is, because it's not the same, okay guys? So we need to take under consideration all the factors. Sometimes there is even blood, okay? So that's important as well. Anyway, we'll just start with all these components and see if all of us, just by logic, can get to what it could be happening with you just now and which conflict you could be living. Right. So we know the bladder, it produces urine, yes? Now, we are following biology. So if we follow biology, what most of the animals use the urine for. So see, for example, if we check the dogs, so they actually use it for marking the territory, right? Now, if we were dogs, right? And if we wanted that another dog knew, listen, this is mine, this is what we would do, okay? Why? Because the sense of the smell for animals is really developed. I think that all these senses that we have been, minimized because of the world that we are living in. But maybe in the past this was actually important, like guys, the sense of smell, really important, like if there is smoke, etc., really important. But just now maybe we don't have it as, perfect or as specialized as we used to. But we can refer to the animal kingdom and see what they do and why would they do it. So this is why they would do it, and this is their way to express, listen, this is mine, okay? So this is my boundary, this is where I let you in, not further than that. So this is urine. What else do we have here? The inflammation, guys, inflammation. So, what does it mean to have an inflammation in the body? So, usually it can mean either that we are repairing something or that we are in a recurrent conflict, okay? Why? Because this is the way of the body has to release, whatever the body is going through. So If it's something that it's just happening, once in a while, probably this is a process of repair from your body, and this is why the inflammation happens. But it could be that this is something that keeps repeating and repeating and repeating, so the inflammation keeps being there. So that means that you are living something or the same type of conflict on repeat, like you haven't been able to solve it. And inflammation means also that there is anger involved. Why anger? I mean anger, maybe frustration, one of these emotions, one of these two emotions. What I think when I'm thinking about inflammation is like, guys, you just feel like, I just want to punch someone, like there is like this rush of energy, so anger, how can I express this? And it's like, you would just build up the stuff. So think about this when you have something that has to do with inflammation. So think about anger. There is something that maybe it's causing you to feel this emotion. Now, moving forward. Males, we are just following biology, okay guys? Males and females have different roles. Meaning, if you are a female and you are having cystitis, you are living a conflict different than if you are a male and you are experiencing cystitis. Why is that? Because we are different. Biologically speaking, we are different. So usually, if you are a female and you are experiencing this conflict, this has to do with your ability to organize your what? Your what, guys? What have we been talking about regarding urine? Territory, okay? So you are having a conflict regarding the organization of your territory. Now, what does territory mean? Whatever it means for you, that you consider that is your territory. So territory could be your home, it could be your workplace, it could be your family, it could be your gym, the space that you are practicing your exercises, okay? The list goes on and on and on because this is like very personal. So this is the conflict that you could be experiencing. Now, if you are a male, guys, the conflict that you could be experiencing has to do with what? With the ability of marking your territory, okay? Again, territory, the place that you consider that is. And it could be even like your body, guys. Yes, your body. This is my territory, okay? So it just depends on you. But this is about marking. Now, I want to say something here because, see guys, at the beginning, and even now, I still have, my own questions about who has decided, that females do this and males do that, Because, for example, because we are obviously basing all this in biology, we are checking how the other species are, and what they do, what females do, what males do. So, yes, it makes sense that usually is the female staying there, organizing, the things and stuff, and the male, the one just going to mark. But this could happen, that it's different in some species. I was actually checking that when I was studying all this. See, like the lioness, I don't think that she is the one organizing the territory, and actually she's the one that goes hunting. It's not the male, like in other species. And also, there could be that there are, I think this is the proper word, matriarchal communities. They have been existing, in the past, meaning that actually it's going to be only females doing, both roles. So I'm aware of all this. Again, guys, see if what I'm saying resonates with you or not. Just double check, etc. Like, you know, I have been doing. Do your own research, but I'm putting this out because I have these thoughts as well. So, but for most of the species, this is the role that male and females have. Okay, so this is why I am sharing what I am sharing. So I'm going to give a couple of examples that, like, why you could be, you know, living this situation. I am not going to get into if there is an infection involved, you know, caused by bacteria, because in order to do that, I'm going to record at some point an episode about bacteria themselves, because it's not random that bacteria are involved depending on the situation and the conflict that you are living. The same as blood. If blood is involved, this is not random either. Maybe I'll talk about blood you know, just in a few minutes after I finish what I want to explain regarding the examples. So, for example, if you are a male and you are experiencing cystitis, it could be that maybe your partner, okay, let's say your wife, all of a sudden is in touch with her ex-husband, okay? And this had never happened before, and all of a sudden you are seeing that, I don't know, maybe she's inviting him into the house, okay? And maybe she or he is doing things that are making you feel like you don't own your own space, your own territory, right? So you would feel the need, like, think if you were a dog, to mark it, to say, no, stop, like, you are not going to cross this. But actually you can do anything because this person is there anyway, okay? So you could be feeling angry about the situation. It could also be that you're feeling frustration and you are just expecting that maybe your wife is going to know that you are feeling this way, and maybe they are going to help you feel better or something, and this is not going to happen, and you keep with all these emotions inside, you know, like building up. Well, what is your body going to do? Your body is going to help you to release all this, okay? If you are a female and you are experiencing cystitis, maybe you are at your workplace, okay? You consider that your workplace is your territory, and all of a sudden there is another female. And what is this female doing? Maybe this female likes a lot, I don't know, like colorful things, okay? And she starts not only on your side, like maybe in others people's, you know, desks, etc., to put, you know, like colorful, I don't know, pictures or something, you know, that's her way of expressing, I'm doing something for everybody and I'm trying to bring more happiness into this office. So even the intention is good, you know, from her side. From your side, like, you are actually a very organized person. You like your objects and papers, etc., exactly where they are. And actually you are getting this random person putting stuff that actually maybe you don't even like on your desk, and you just feel that you can't organize your territory, okay? So this is how maybe you end up manifesting cystitis. Now, if there is blood involved, maybe I'll repeat this on another episode because I think that this is important. When we think about blood, guys, what is something that comes to you regarding blood? No, just start to think. What could be blood related to. So see, when we are talking about blood, you could think about blood ties, right? Like the family ties. So blood most of the times means family. So what clue could be giving this to you? That maybe you not being able or feeling that you can't mark or organize your territory has someone from your family involved in it. Anyway, guys, this is it for today. I hope that this was helpful. Really, if this can help others, please share. And if you have liked it, please like the video and subscribe for the new episodes that I'll keep putting on my YouTube channel, okay? I hope that you have a lovely week.